Forgetting you is not something I do. If you turn on me, I'm gonna walk over you. Gonna rip it down, start all over new. Never loved a thing like I love you.
Basketball chips and 18 to the second. We're in San Antonio, Texas, the home of the Spurs. 5-on-2 Spurs. A quick show at the starting lineup for both teams. Hey guys, what are we going to be looking for in this one? Johnson played really good defensive game. Forcing players in areas where they don't want to go and where they become more vulnerable to turnover.
You know, Steve, something else that jumps out at me about him is how often he thwarts penetration with his active hands. And he gets a lot of his skills as players try to make their way to the basket.
And it's been unprivileged the Spurs in the midst of a homestand here in San Antonio. Still early in the season, but the front office and coaching staff watch what they are seeing from this team so far. Better winning performance than last year.
When I look at San Antonio, they've certainly gotten off to a great start, and it wasn't expected from most. This was a team that had low expectations, but a really quick start.
Yeah, pleasant surprise to start the season. They've gotten off on the right foot and really ran for the larger expectations for this club. They look pretty tough right now.
San Antonio shooting the first free throws of the night. And he makes the first. The run for two. Both good from the line that time.
Well, as far as the league's big men go, he's one of the very best at the foul line.
Here's Maverick, covered by Parker. Carries the long-range jumper.
Offensively, he can be the engine that drives them at any given time.
It's rebounded by Dallas, coming off that loss against the Nets.
Yeah, you want to talk about a team that just couldn't get into a rhythm offensively. That was a really ugly game.
Yeah, you know what? I wonder about the game plan, but really, it was more about a lack of execution than anything else.
Johnson, the bench to the left. The feed to Parker. Kicks it to Johnson. Back to Parker. Ball's not loose. Here's the three. Shot clock at 5. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Last game for the Spurs. They want to turn it around after the loss to Oklahoma City.
I know that's a game they'd like to forget. Sort of a tough game for them all around.
Yeah, I don't see any reason they won't be able to rebound from it pretty quickly. I mean, this team throughout the season has shown itself to be pretty resilient.
No free throws. Good from Alexander.
There's not a lot you can say that hasn't been said before about his skill at the charity stripe.
They can use a big shot here to get their offense going.
Too many empty trips. They need some points.
Releases. Control shot. Here's Rollins. Here's the screen. Summers the pass to Dallaston. And he banks into later. Lattice one's got his first basket of the night.
I don't know who was supposed to be on him there, but clearly a mistake by the defense.
Trying for it. There's Big Daddy, covered by Parker. And the shot is good. 5 points in the game. First quarter of ball. 2.5 minutes in. San Antonio calls the first timeout of the game. And this is the first time they've matched up with the Mavericks this year.
I'll tell you what, we've seen some tough divisional battles between these two teams before. We're going to get to see them 4 more times this season, starting tonight.
Here's the next one. 17 points for him last game against Oklahoma City.
He got some huge points from the foul line, too. He was very aggressive, generating contact and drawing fouls.
That drops. Comes off an assist. Mark, when you meet so many times by those last 2 games, you couldn't foul by anything.
No, without question. You have a familiarity there that really makes it easy for you to get ready for the opponents. You also get 4 games against the other team they play in the division, so you can see what's working and what's not. These two teams love to get at each other.
They know their tendencies, don't they? Sure do. And that's the possession now from Boris Burke across the way on the sideline.
with the head coach of the Mavericks. The battle on the boards is something that he knows will be a big barometer for how this game turns out. He said coming out ahead in rebounds is something that we simply have to strive for in this game. Lead us up on the glass. It's going to be a long uphill fight. Guys?
Great goals, thank you.
Not necessarily an overlooked part of the game, but rebounding can affect everything else you do.
Dallas leading by 3. Alexander passes to Gonzalez in the corner of that is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, he had not established position. You know, I prefer the rest of this with a block when in doubt. I thought that was a good call there.
He dishes it to Summers. Got a piece of it.
We've just seen them make mistakes on back-to-back trips. Those turnovers could have been avoided. Careless mistake. Absolutely. This guy should have a tighter handle on the ball. He's having quite the quarter here, guys. I mean, shooting the ball extremely well.
Here's Alexander, and so he forces the foul on the shot. Summers to the line to shoot 2.
It's still early on in this new basketball season for San Antonio. And here's where they sit in the NBA ranking. First in free throw shooter. Third in steals. And they're in the top third of the league in assists. The quality of players they have, you thought they might be better there, but not bad.
Anytime you lead the league in free throw shooting, if you talk about Clark, you can put a lot of pressure on the defense. And that's why this team has made a concerted effort to attack the rim and get to the line as often as possible. Smooth and graceful. Hang time. That's impressive.
Here's Summers. Minutes to go. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Parker passes to the net. That's blocked. Here's Patterson. He's started by Titus. And that one's good.
He really made that mismatch pay off. The defender giving up that much size isn't going to be able to put up much resistance near the basket.
Taking a hand on it. By himself. That one's right through. Wow, and that sort of showmanship is just deflating right now to a team trying hard to get back into this game like this.
Yeah, definitely a jam with emphasis. A big apostrophe or exclamation point. Maybe even a question mark.
Well, you know what the questions are about now? It's their defense. That's for sure.
The pass to Alexander. The fingers finish at the bucket. Alexander's got 8 points.
They got themselves in front with some outstanding shooting right off the bat.
Well, it's been a clinic with that end of the floor, no question.
Here we go, one-on-one. Puts the lead pass in front.
About that basketball fan. Wow.
And taking a quick look here at the hustle stats for Dallas.
Well, I think the defensive aggressiveness on display here has caught them off guard. Playing airtight defense and coming up with the steal.
And we're also seeing a lot of fast breakers. So this team doing a nice job getting easy points. Two shots in there to prevent that layup, forcing 2 free throws here.
A nice job that time of attacking the paint and drawing the contact. They'll take that.
Mavericks leading by 7. Covered by Parker. Blocked. Pass it to the net. Fires for 3. Cannot hit.
He has not been on his game. You know, their deficit isn't totally on him, but he has not helped the situation.
Here's Thompson. Rebound San Antonio. Parker's got 3 rebounds now in this one. No good with the layup.
Well, he won't miss many of those, especially with the defender not in the best of positions.
From 12 feet out. Here's Summers. 17 points for him last game against Brooklyn. Kicks it out to Jones. The dish to Summers. Dallas moving the ball around. He drops it in from the low post. And the Mavericks lead by 9. San Antonio's gone 1 of 5 from downtown in the first quarter. Points on goal have been hard to come by. And now Jones running the floor all by himself. A chance to extend the lead to double digits, but it's no good. Here's the tip-off. Here's Doncic. A three-pointer off the mark. They've been able to get out to this lead without really getting a very reliable performance out of him from the field. And this one's good. Parker.
Really stepped it up this quarter. Looks like he's determined to get them out of this hole all by himself.
He gets this on. He passes to Alexander. Stanford. He's guarded by Collins. Doncic. San Antonio with the rebound. Pass to Parker. It's blocked. But they'll go with a chance. Here's Maverick. 8 points for him. Second shot opportunity. The shot no good.
And already we've got a very lopsided edge on the board.
Yep, plus 5 and rebounds. That didn't take long. It's up 2 from Parker. They grab their own miss. And the rejection by Alexander.
Tough D on the inside. Put up a roadblock, construction barrel right there. That's what he brings defensively.
Here's Summers. No good on the triple.
Well, that defense went from 4 to no defense at all.
You don't see him miss that shot very often. When he's open like that, it's usually lights out.
Jimmy on San Antonio. See how things are shaking out in the West early in the season. At the mark for Dallas. 4th in the conference, an excellent season so far for them. But they'd like to jump into the top 2 or the top 3. And of course, there's the Spurs. They're in the 4th position.
You know, checking out San Antonio, they've hit the ground running to start this young season. And I mean that literally. Raising some eyebrows with their hot start so far.
Yeah, at the start of the season, it's a time when optimism is league-wide, but the early play of this club certainly provides for some real proof that this could be a good team. They look awful good.
Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Already passes to 5. That's good. It's a 9-point Maverick lead.
The number of points they've scored in the paint already today is pretty eye-opening, Steve.
No, it's off the charts. It really is. And defensively, I mean, they have to start shutting down those runs to the hoops. And that's a difficult shot in the face of a defender that towers over.
He almost seems to enjoy those mismatches, Steve. It gives him a chance to show what a strong finisher he is.
Here's Washington. Good D by Parker.
The defense was ready for him that time, and they had to be. He is so powerful in the lane.
Number 24, defended by. That's good. Just a 5-point Maverick lead. Takes the 3. Count that one. He's got 5. For 3. The first quarter. And the first quarter is in the books. And before we move on, what do you guys think about what we've seen so far from the Mavericks?
Man, I thought the key to that first quarter, guys, was the turnovers they faced with that aggressive defense.
Well, the defense, as you said, Steve, has been really aggressive. It's paid off for them a few times already.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineup. Courtesy of English as the second quarter gets started. On the floor for Dallas. Leave it Hardaway. And it's Green in at the 3 spot. That's good. It's the shot. He'll go to the free throw line.
Well, what I like about him, Kevin, is he knows who he is. I mean, he's an energy guy. Plays with a physicality about it, just toughness, grit. And he knows that's his ticket to playing time on the floor. And he does his best every single night.
And Steve, I'd like to touch on one other thing here, which is how well he sets a pick. You know how important that is, as good a shooter as you are when you play. He frees up his team with some very rugged strength. He's really one of the best in the league at doing that.
No good on the second free throw. Spurs trail by 11.
They're not showing too much respect for him defensively, are they?
The pass to Hardy. This is at the top. The pass to Hardy. And they will, for no time, getting those 3 points back.
How about that for a response?
We'll say they can give the three as well as they can take the three.
To the middle. Summers defended by Powell. Mavericks leading by 11. Here's Washington. A strong finish under heavy pressure all over.
What a big-time mismatch it's been in the post. Where's the defensive adjustment? They're getting house down there.
They sure are. You got to come up with something. A double team, maybe a substitute. This is getting ridiculous.
Textbook example there of how to use defense to create offense.
Yeah, beautiful transition play after the steal all the way to the basket.
Wasted no time going from defense to offense.
Yeah, it feels like they're starting to pick up the intensity as the game itself starts to get a little more tight and close.
Jones drives in. And approximately Jones has got his third basket of the night right there. Here's Summers. Smooth and silky on the finger roll.
Summers brings me back to the old days. The silky smooth finger roll.
Here's Washington. No good. And San Antonio will go the other way with it. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game. Jones dishes to Green. It's up a 3. The Mavericks have gotten 4 of the first 5 shots to fall in the second quarter. Outstanding shooting. Green slams it in.
With that reverse jam, the fans got a little extra show there.
That one definitely had something like extra eye.
That was one of those 3 or 4 plays that you see every night in an NBA game that just leaves you in awe.
And the Mavericks making a change here. Here in the second quarter, it's playing a little over 2.5 minutes. Gets the goaltending goal right there.
He got there late, but you do have to like the aggressiveness to go after the block. That was going to count.
I can tell what the crowd thinks about that call.
Yeah, they erupted as soon as the whistle blew.
And let's take this chance now to break out the list of the league's leading teams in the steals department. In the third spot, the Spurs.
Yeah, you can't make a lazy pass against this club. I mean, they'll turn it into a steal nearly every single time.
The franchise has got 6 points.
Looks like they found the soft spot in the defense there.
Here's the pick. Down low. Hands. Green with the ball. Now guarded by Hardy. Graham with the bucket. Mavericks lead by 11. Hardy passes to Washington. To the inside. Here's Patterson. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take it.
We're not too far along in the basketball season right now, so let's see how the Mavericks have done so far. 6th in blocks, 10th in field goal percentage. And they're in the top half of the league distributing the basketball as well. Not too shabby, room for improvement, but acceptable.
And this is a team that really relies on those blocks that we talked about, because when they're at their best, they're really challenging every shot. They cover up, they close out on jump shooters, and if you penetrate and get to the rim, they've got a host of shot blockers there waiting for you. All the points these defenders are allowing inside is inexcusable. That's 5 baskets in a row, and they haven't practically laid.
Yeah, they've got to go hard and toughen up down there, guys.
Here's Big Daddy. Gets it to go. Big Daddy's got his second bucket of the night.
And that's 10 straight points in the paint. Defensively, the wind has just been knocked out of their sails.
Need to get more bodies committed down low.
There's the wrist from downtown. Shot is off.
I'll tell you what, you can shake your confidence missing wide open shots like that.
Hardaway for 3. It's rebounded by the franchise. The franchise has got 3 rebounds so far in the game. It's rebounded by Big Daddy. passes to Big Daddy. Dallas moving to the right. Pass to Hardy. That's tipped. And there's the pass to West. Shifted by Hardaway. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Hardaway has got himself on the board with 3 there.
You might not think of him as a laser three-point shooter, but that shot was there for him, and he had to take it.
Johnson outside. Offensive rebound. The franchise passes to Summers. That's good. Summers working his switch here. And this is his first trip to the line tonight.
You know, last game he turned in a really nice performance at the charity club.
Yeah, it really stands out when you look back at the numbers from him.
You know, he's been one of those players that's wanted on the line as much as possible this season, especially in close games.
Easy close.
No question about that. You can hear the impact from where I am.
Good angle. Spurs trail by 17. San Antonio calls timeout. Going soon for Madison.
Really taking it to him inside. They got to find a way to slow him down.
Off the inbound pass.
How much do you love to see a guy with the skill and the nerve to pull off that reverse?
Well, if it was any other player, I may be surprised. But he is just so good.
He will take chances. He's one of the few guys that even has that move in his arsenal. But I love the fact that he's not afraid to take it.
It's astonishing to see a player target his position who can get to the
Once he's up there, you know he's just going down hard.
Defense that time was just content to stay out of the way. I mean, no resistance at all. They let him do exactly what he wanted to right there.
Somewhat of a too anxious to take him on.
No, you know, guys, I think that speaks to his strength and his agility. He's not a guy you want to stand in the way of as a defender.
Graham kicks to West. Passes it to the franchise. Now West. For someone who's far from the biggest guy going through.
Yeah, perhaps that'll give them the boost they're looking for.
Sure, but if that doesn't fire them up, I don't know what will.
Putting on a show for these people.
I cannot believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game. Are you kidding me?
Man, might as well be one. You got it, Bud.
Jones back in for the Spurs. Here's Westbrook, defended by Alexander. Pass to the franchise. Rim shaker and Steve Arist great. Passes it to Alexander. There's Banis one. Bucket 6. Gets it to go. Banis one's got 12 in the game.
I like the way they picked it up here offensively in the second.
Well, they've really caught fire. The shooting percentage is in the high 50s now, so they're rolling.
Westbrook. Defender from the Timberwolves. Beautiful.
Nicely done. They just dominate inside.
Really, here it comes. See if you can stop it.
The Spurs making a switch here. Shakes off the strong D and gets to the bucket for 2. 11 points in the game.
Their lead should be safe if they keep shooting like this.
Well, they're on fire. I mean, they're absolutely on target. Looking to pad that scoring total, too.
And here we go. The Mavericks on a fast break. Baddest one, covered by Parker. No good from Bannister. Spurs trail by 17. Johnson left side. That's one for 3. And the offensive rebound. Robin. that time from cool hands. Dallas has gone 5 of 8 from three-point land. 15 points in a deep ball for them tonight. Alexander passes to Summers. And here we go. Parker heading to the hoop.
I just heard a little rumble in the background. It's the thunder. Fellas, he's going to make it rain out here.
If you really just see that, someone's out.
I can't believe it either.
The Mavericks have made 7 of 9 when they trip to the line.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. If you look at the numbers, impressive. You know, I know that's an aspect they've been trying to address as a team. I mean, they've got to get those free throw numbers up and improve.
Mavericks leading by 17. Pass to Battiston. From 16 feet away, he cans it. Mattis one's got 16.
You know, it seems like when they've gone to it, it's really come through. And that's not something you should get away from.
San Antonio's gone 1 of 6 from three-point land in the second quarter. Less than 20%. But they've continued to let him fly. Parker dishes to Johnson. And it's good on the assist by Parker. Sheldon! Parker's got 3 assists tonight.
That is not enough coverage. Got to do better than that defensively. Basically, no coverage. I mean, defense did not look very good there. Not able to find it here in the second. He's off stride and off track just a bit after that one he had earlier. That's foul number 2. This is not Warren sitting in entirely, but he'd be in some trouble.
The Spurs have got a perfect 7 of 7 from the line tonight.
Yeah, this is a very good free throw shooting team, guys. And when you look at the numbers, it's impressive. Those are good numbers for any team. I mean, they can feel extremely good about their free throw shooting percentage this season.
Mavericks making a switch here. Jones has checked in.
That's how to orchestrate for your team. Terrific pass.
Knocked away. Out of bounds. Dallas takes possession. The Spurs making a change. There's 14 seconds left in the first half of the game. Beyond the but he gets it back. A 3. He's hit again. And the layup is good. 13 points in the game.
What a move. We saw a window on the other side of the rim. Whipped it around for the immaculate reverse.
A dominating first half of basketball. And so far, hasn't been close.
And now, brought to you by Sprint.
Let's get right to it, fans. Out in Houston, the Rockets are ahead against the Thunder.
The Sprint Halftime Report, presented by Sprint.
We're getting back to the action now. It's been a one-team show so far. We'll see if that changes here in the third. You know, baddest one has been exceptional here, guys.
I like that he didn't force anything in that first half. His decision-making was really flawless. That being the case, Steve, I think they want him to be more assertive in the second half. Look to take more shots. Be a little more shot-hungry, even the tough ones.
They've got the machine. Johnson is out there with the franchise. Next to Angelo, and it's Parker in at the point guard position. That's the San Antonio foul.
He always knows where his teammate's going to be in, because that will let him put the ball where he wants it, right way to the basket.
He feeds it to Summers. Dallas moving the ball around. And the pass to Alexander. Kicks it to Summers. Nails on a 3-point. Summers has got his third bucket of the night.
That shot becomes effortless for him when the D is so relaxed. They got to get more intense.
Parker passes to the net. Summers takes the lead pass. 16 points for Parker.
Sharp pass to give his teammate the 5% shot in close.
Passes it to Alexander. Now the feed to Summers. Something for Dallas.
Beautiful feed off the bounce to his teammate there. Nicely done.
On the wing, Johnson. Out of bounds. Dallas taking possession. Let's take a moment now to check out the top scorers around the league. And you look at Parker, second in the league, having an excellent season.
Man, his contribution to this team can't be understated. His scoring on a night-in, night-out basis has been fantastic.
Let's see as the Dallas Mavericks have coming up. They host the Clippers after this game. And here's a quick pit stop before hitting the road again. The Mavericks have shot 9 of 11 at the free throw line. That's good from Alexander. So he gets them both. And we're about a minute and a half here into... the second half. Knocked loose. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession. And a quick look now at how San Antonio's schedule is shaping up. Next up on the schedule, the Grizzlies. That'll be a home game.
Yeah, I'll be looking forward to seeing how that Philadelphia game turns out, guys.
He dishes it to Summers. That's to Big Daddy.
Blocking foul.
That's his first personal foul.
There's the dish to Summers. To the paint. Broke loose. And taken away by Johnson.
The turnover difference hasn't been in their favor, but you know what? It hasn't really slowed them down too much. I like the fact they're staying aggressive here.
He passes to the next one. Once again off the mark by San Antonio. Dallas leading by 22. Alexander passes to Big Daddy from 12 feet out. The shot misses. The Spurs are on 2 of 4 here to start the second half. Clark, some tough offensive sets. They want to turn it around.
Yeah, they need a basket just to regain some momentum here, Kevin.
Summers the pass to Big Daddy. Goes to the reverse layup and pops it in.
Assist goes to
Big Daddy's got 6.
Summers.
You know, he didn't need to make the layup complicated. I mean, it's not a trick shot contest. He decided to go for some extra flavor on that one.
A little over 2.5 minutes off the clock in this final half of play. There's Patterson one, and he lays it straight in. He's got 18.
Everything working for him.
The Spurs shooting at a decent 44% clip here. Parker passes to the next one. Back to Parker. The pass to the franchise. On the wing, Johnson. Off the run. Out of bounds. Dallas will take possession.
6 seconds.
Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. Alexander passes to Big Daddy. It's going to be 2 free throws. 2 contact on the shot. This is his first free throw of the game. First free throw is good. Both free throws good from Big Daddy.
Can you believe the job they're doing at the foul line since halftime? I mean, they've been perfect so far.
Yeah, sometimes it's contagious. Everybody starts to get comfortable and relaxed, and everything goes in the hoop.
Shoot from the right block. Shot by Summers, no good.
Their offense seems completely out of sync here. They're on the wrong end of a big run.
And then at the other end, it's been bucket after bucket after bucket, giving up a huge run here.
Well, as they continue to dominate, you wonder just how much higher this lead might get.
I think it really could get out of hand, and you can credit their defense just as much as their offense for that.
Dallas getting possession. And the Spurs making a change here. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they're just over 50%. 7 of 14 on threes.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
Yeah, and unfortunately, their offense in the paint hasn't been a whole lot better.
San Antonio's gone 0-2 from deep to start things here in the second half. Back to Parker. There's the screen. Lets it go with the 3. And that one's good. Parker's got 19 points.
Screenplay worked out clearly there. Talking about the screenplay you see in the movie pieces. Gave him more than enough room to get that shot off.
And they're beginning to fall apart a little bit defensively, especially inside.
Well, that's 4 straight buckets now at the rim.
Knocks it loose. And here we go. The Mavericks in a fast break. And some shooting with the foul. That will get him his 4th foul of the game.
And the next foul will put them over the limit and in the bonus.
A chance to get some easy points at the line here, so it makes sense to be aggressive.
Green is checked in for the Mavericks. Alexander passes to Big Daddy.
This is getting ridiculous. They can't possibly keep this run going much longer. I tell you what, Steve, it's already lasted longer than I thought possible.
And here's Jones. He's got 7. Summers nails that open jump shot. Summers has got 11 points.
Well, he certainly isn't the one to blame for him being in the hole. He's been on the money with this game.
Jones jamming that one home.
Went to the windmill dunk to turn this place on its head. I love it.
Yeah, this crowd. Is stunned.
Man, they should be, Kevin. That was one elaborate finish.
Passes it to the next one. To break that ice cold streak. Another shot. Foul call. Looks like the D didn't get there in time.
Your Spurs.
Free throw.
Some really terrific numbers for the machine. He's got 11 points and the 2 nice steals as well. He's given them a lot with his passing and with his defensive work.
Well, he's been so active on the court at both ends and really playing a nice game.
And so he makes both from the line. Dallas has gone 2 of 2 from long range in the third quarter so far. There's a one-handed slam.
Tell you what, he's not an easy guy to stop when he's got his sight on the rim.
Never has been, never will be. He is a determined finisher.
And I love how he goes with that one-hand tomahawk slam. Beautiful.
That's to the next one. Wide open look. Offensive rebound.
And this has not been a quarter for him to remember. He sure has his team. I mean, he's been doing his invisible man impersonation here, hasn't he?
There's Green with the 3. That's good. Green's got his 3rd best.
That's pretty much been the norm for them. Getting their points off assists and great ball movement.
Nice rhythm and flow for this team. Tremendous dedication and alertness. We got a lot of injuries on the defender in that matchup. He just shoot right over the top of it without worrying about being hurt.
He kicks it to Summers. Feeds it to Summers.
Spurs close, but I didn't think he got on balance quickly. And it's hard to draw charges as quick as players are at this level. That's not an easy bit of work there.
And let's get your guys' take now on the hustle stats for the Mavericks.
Contested shots and block shots. They're bread and butter defensively. They're giving up no easy looks.
Also, you can see how they've gotten after it defensively. I mean, the steal totals are really something to admire.
It's rebounded by Powell. Dallas has gotten the 3 ball working for them in the second half. They've hit 3 out of 3 shots from long range. The Big Daddy passes to Powell. And taken away by Johnson. Here's Jones. Here's Big Daddy. He's guarded by Johnson. But hits it. And they call it
More touches, yes, the more this lead will. Well, he has just been unconscious this quarter.
a different look for Dallas. Baddest one comes in for Big Daddy. The Mavericks sub in for Green. Johnson sets the screen for Jones. A shot by Parker. That one off the back iron and out.
I'll tell you what, folks. I bet he won't miss that shot next time he takes it.
Summers kicks to Powell. And Jones pulls it down. San Antonio's gone 1 of 3 from downtown since halftime. Parker outside. Inside. Robert. And looks like it's going to be the ball. So the defense will be anyway.
He thought he had that one. ref saw it differently. They'll count the basket.
Mavericks making a switch here. There's the pass to Alexander. Dallas moving it around. Here's baddest one. Banked in off the glass. Baddest one's got 26.
He has really shot the ball extremely well, as you'd expect. Like we say, he's been making sweet string music all day long.
Parker up top. He passes it to the fringe. So he gets the whistle. Contact on the way up and two shots coming
San
out.
Antonio.
What a performance. Let's look at the future for the franchise. He's got 13 points and 2 rejections. He's doing all the things you can ask of a player in the low post.
Oh, the blocks, the rebounds, it's incredible what he's done here.
Vanetro is checked in for San Antonio. Pass to Alexander. Dishes to Hardaway. Here's baddest one. He's guarded by Johnson. From outside the arc. And the whistle blows, and it's going to be an over-the-back call here.
He gives the officials no choice there. It's an easy call. Went right over the top.
Yeah, he's got to go straight up when he's under the boards in that kind of traffic. Can't chest first into the man in front of you. That's a foul.
The first one falls.
Boy, perfect half at the free throw line for him. That'll help their comeback effort for real.
Yeah, that's keeping them close. It's going to take a full effort here in the second half, but they've got to continue to knock down these free throws.
Big Daddy's checked in for the Mavericks. Here's Doncic. Kept alive. A minute 20 left here in the third quarter. Tries again. Shot is blocked. The big Brody passes to Alexander. It's tipped. Tries to keep it alive. 6 to shoot. And out of bounds as this Spurs in possession. And let's go quickly to the 2K leaderboard to see the ratings of the best passing two guards in basketball. As you look at Vanetro, top 5 in the NBA, and his teammates love him.
That list of players just goes to show that great passing doesn't just come from their point. And the way these guys distribute the ball from the 2 spot is really a thing of beauty.
And Steve, if you want to take your place among the great shooting guards in the NBA, you have to be able to do more than score. You got to pass it as well. A lot of these guys can't.
Shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, when he has the ball outside like that, that's exactly the kind of D they need to play on.
Pass to Hardaway. Here's Maverick. Back to Hardaway. Pass to Alexander. Good, and the assist goes to Hardaway. 15 points for Maverick.
This is incredible. It's been a three-point barrage since halftime.
Yeah, whether by design or by accident, it has been impressive.
1 second separating the shot clock in game. Parker. By Hardaway.
That's a nice finesse move to pull off with the defense all over.
Number 3 for Dallas. 8 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. Parker kicks to Johnson. Tipped away. And that will be San Antonio as it goes out of bounds. Here's Parker. And as we conclude the third quarter, pretty much a blowout. It's been a one-sided affair. And we're rolling here again. The fourth quarter might not come down to the wire, but you never know. Dallas shooting fantastically in this game. 62% from the floor. On the floor for Dallas starting the fourth quarter here. We've got Green, and it's Hardaway in at the 2 spot. And it's going to be out of bounds. The Spurs will take over the ball.
I tell you what, that's just a major unforced error right there, guys. My goodness.
And so it's San Antonio with it. There's a screen. Here's West, defended by Hardy. Now Solly owns a trip to the line. Official saw the contact, and he'll shoot 2.
Yeah, the referee's all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a
Shooting
foul.
for San
Nothing to
Antonio.
argue about this.
Wesley. 2 shots.
And he knocks down the first one. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Out of bounds, Dallas will take possession.
Dallas is 24 seconds on the shot clock. 24.
Outside Hardaway. Now the pass to Hardy. It's good from the top of the key. The Spurs shooting 43% from the floor. Wesley with the ball. Here's Osman. Nice jumper from the free throw line. And we played through about a minute here in the fourth. Hardy covered by Wesley. Passes to Washington. Plenty of space. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. That's a floater go. And he threw the blocking foul. Or go to the line for 2.
That's at the line for your Spurs. Wesley. At the line for 2.
That free throw good from Wesley. And he can't hit the second. Mavericks shooting 61%, showing all the indications of an offense that is locked in. Hardaway passes to Hardy. He tries for 3. Rebound San Antonio. He feeds it to Green. Uncovered, and it's blocked by Hardaway. Now here's Green. Hardy passes to Hardaway. Hardy covered by Wesley. 6 on the shot clock. Fires the 3. And Hardaway gets it to go.
And those are not the kind of three-point opportunities you can give to shooters in the NBA. These guys are just too good.
You're exactly right. It'll burn you every time, just like it's burning them here.
Pass to Wesley. Leads him in there. Wonderful assist. I'm guessing that wasn't the plan with the D on that.
I'm agreeing with you there. Once they open the lane up for him, there was a little emphasis on that finish.
Take what the defense gives you and then just power it home, right? Why not?
Washington passes the foul.
Yeah, the referees all over that one.
No doubt about it. Clearly a foul. Nothing to argue about there.
Shooting for Dallas. Powell. Taking 2 shots.
That free throw missing. And the Mavericks making a change here. Jones is checked in. And the second free throw, good. Spurs have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Three-pointer. With the bucket.
You know, the defense didn't exactly try to fight around that screen, and that's why it turned into the easy basket.
Mavericks foul. Tim Hardaway Jr. That's his first. Shooting for San Antonio, Wesley. 2 shots.
And he can't get the first one. So he comes up empty, missing both. Dallas has gone 1 of 2 from three-point range here in the fourth. Hardaway passes to Hardy. They set the pick. Back to Hardaway. Kicks it to Jones. Shot clock at 6. Here's Hardy. Solid play in the low block, and that one's good. For San Antonio, they've gone 3 of 4 in field goal attempts since getting things started here in the fourth. Here's Wesley. Double by Hardaway. Just 5 to shoot. But Trey once again off the mark by San Antonio. Here's Hardy. Can't get it to go. As the Spurs taking it the other way. The feed to Collins. From the arc. The Mavericks pull it in. They host the Clippers after this game. That game is the first and last of their homestand.
And you know the fans out in L.A. really hoping for a win in that one. Well defended. And he's not someone who responds well to that kind of defensive pressure.
And it's Wesley missing.
Foul call. Number 10.
Washington's checked in for the Mavericks.
Washington.
Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shattered, 38%. Harden covered by Wesley. He got an advantage there off the pick and took it right in.
Ran his man straight into that screen to open the lane up for the hoop.
Here's Heisman. Drills the three-pointer.
And he's someone that defense has to keep track of at all times because, you know, even when he doesn't have the ball, he moves so well without it. He's constantly a threat to catch and shoot.
And offensively, you'll find him often lurking on those corners. Always a high percentage shot among three-pointers, and especially for him.
He dishes it to Grant. Loses the defender with the screen and drills the jumper.
Solid screen right there that freed him up for the jump shot.
Hardy passes to Washington. Shoots it up. The shot's hurt from Hardy. The Spurs have gone 5 for 9 from the field in the final quarter so far. Here's Wesley. And again, it's San Antonio with a 3.
Those are starting to add up. Of their last 5 baskets, 3 of them have been three-pointers.
And it's not just great offense, Clark. The defense is really lacking. Not enough energy on the closeout.
Jones in the post. And fouled for that time. They'll get to the line and
Number
shoot 2.
10. Shooting for Dallas, Jones. 2 shots.
And the first one at the line is good. And so Jones nails both of them. San Antonio's gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Here's Wesley. And he converts the lane.
Defender a little hesitant to offer resistance as he bursts to the hoop.
Dallas has gone 1 of 3 from outside the arc since we've reached the fourth quarter. Passes it to Washington. Harden covered by Wesley. For the 3. No good from Washington. For San Antonio, they've gone 7 of 11 from the floor in the final quarter so far. Some solid looks for them. And there's the whistle on the shot. Took the foul. Shot misses.
Shooting for San Antonio.
Easy call there. No question about that.
At the line for 2.
Hear the impact from where I am.
That free throw, no good. Spurs making a switch here. He's good on the second. The Mavericks have gone 5 of 12 from the field entering the fourth quarter. Hardy passes to Washington. Now the dish to Jones. He kicks it to Powell. Backs in. You know what? Now San Antonio takes it the other way. Here's Osman. Second chance effort. Good D by Jones. Mavericks shooting in the fourth quarter has looked shabby, 38%. They set the pick. The shot's good from Harden.
There's been a change in his game compared to what we saw in the first half. I mean, he's scoring with a lot of confidence now.
The Spurs shooting has been just great in the fourth quarter, 54%. Graham kicks to Wesley. Out of bounds. Dallas was in possession. Spurs making a switch here. Jones is checked in. The Mavericks have gone only 6 of 14 from the field in the fourth. Defended by Jones. Hardy passes the puck. Right side Jones. 5 on the clock. Hardy. No good with the triple.
He's not exactly striking him from deep. He had 1 3-ball in the first half. Still bagels in the second.
.122 left to play here in the fourth. Hardaway. Plenty of room to knock down the shot. Hardaway has got 5 points in the quarter.
This game's over, guys. I think we can say that with certainty.
Yeah, I agree with you there. We have officially reached garbage.
Here's Wesley. Mavericks with the rebound.
You're not doing your team any good forcing a shot like that one.
No, I agree. You got to know better than that.
They set the pick. Hardy passes to Washington. Takes the 13-footer. Shot is off.
The defense better not make a habit of giving him that shot. I mean, he doesn't miss many of them.
Washington. Shooting for San Antonio. Harden. 2 shots.
First free throw is good. That misses, so he splits the free throws.
He needed to cash in on all of those. Missed opportunities at the line are the last thing they need right now.
Feeds it to Hardaway. Dishes to Jones. Pass to Hardy. Trying his luck deep. Shot is no good. San Antonio's got 3 of their 6 3-pointers to fall here in the fourth. Number 24. Misses the 3.